Welcome to the swamp, home to some of the planet's most formidable creatures. Today we're focusing on two ancient reptiles, the alligator snapping turtle and the American alligator. The alligator snapping turtle is a prehistoric powerhouse, armored and secretive, lurking underwater for its next meal. The American alligator, meanwhile, is the undisputed king of the wetlands, massive, powerful, and perfectly adapted to both water and land. Both share the same murky habitat in the southeastern United States, sometimes crossing paths and competing for food and territory. The alligator is often seen as the top predator, but the snapping turtle is no pushover. It's a classic matchup, raw power versus impenetrable defense. What happens when these two titans meet? Wildlife fans have debated this for years. The alligator's crushing bite faces off against the turtle's armored shell and lightning-fast snap. To find out who might win, let's dive into what makes each animal so extraordinary. We'll explore their bodies, hunting styles, and survival instincts. Get ready for an epic showdown between two of the swamp's most amazing residents. Let's start with the alligator snapping turtle, a living fortress with a spiked armored shell and a beak strong enough to break bone. Its rough camouflage skin helps it vanish into the muddy riverbed, waiting patiently for prey. Now the American alligator, a muscular predator armored with bony scutes, a long snout packed with sharp teeth, and a powerful tail for speed and agility. Alligators can move fast on land and water, making them versatile hunters. The snapping turtle is almost entirely aquatic, hiding in deep, slow-moving water and blending in with debris. It can stay submerged for nearly an hour, using patience and camouflage to ambush prey. The alligator, on the other hand, is equally at home, basking on a riverbank or gliding silently through the water. With just its eyes and nostrils above the surface, it can stalk prey undetected. Both animals are perfectly adapted to the wetlands, but their strategies are very different. The turtle relies on stealth and defense. The alligator uses speed, strength, and versatility. Each is a master of its environment, but which adaptations will matter most in a face-off? The alligator snapping turtle is a master ambusher, luring fish with a worm-like tongue and snapping its jaws shut in a split second. Its powerful beak can crush shells and bones, and it'll eat almost anything: fish, frogs, snakes, even small mammals. It's also a scavenger, cleaning up the swamp by devouring carrion. The alligator is an ambush predator too, but it relies on explosive power. Hidden at the water's edge, it lunges at prey, sometimes deer or wild pigs, dragging them into the water with one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. Alligators perform a death roll to subdue large prey, cementing their status as apex predators. Young alligators eat insects and small fish, but adults can take down almost anything in their territory. Nothing hunts a healthy adult alligator. The snapping turtle is tough and opportunistic, but the alligator is the undisputed king of the food chain. Both are carnivores, but the alligator's size and strength give it a broader menu. In the swamp, survival is about strategy, and both have perfected theirs, but when they meet, only one can come out on top. Let's see how that showdown might play out. Picture this: a massive alligator glides through its territory, while a giant snapping turtle waits below. If a big alligator meets a smaller turtle, the gator's crushing bite and power are overwhelming, but a fully grown snapping turtle is a different story. Its shell is nearly impenetrable, and its bite can injure even an alligator. The turtle's defense is to hunker down and snap at any exposed flesh, while the alligator might try to flip the turtle to reach its softer underside. It's a risky fight for both. A serious injury could mean death in the wild. Usually the alligator's size and strength give it the edge, but a determined snapping turtle can make even a gator think twice. In most encounters, the alligator reigns supreme, bigger, stronger, and more versatile. But the snapping turtle is a survivor, a true warrior of the wetlands. In the end, the king of the swamp is the American alligator, but the snapping turtle earns respect as one of nature's toughest challengers.